Hello everyone, I will introduce myself. Let's say in English, my name is Will, and I'm a huge fan of Roma Surrectum 2. And as every fan, I want to share it with you and with YouTube. So I comment video, and I'm French. This is my first English video, so forgive my English. First of all, I've already made several video in French, a tutorial to install this mod, Roma Surrectum 2. And a campaign on Sparta. This video will be about Hannibal and the first battle between Hannibal and the Roman, and I've chosen to do it because I didn't find anything serious about it on YouTube, and it was I've lost many time on this battle. And I wanted to share what I've discovered lately about it. So I will play it in very hard, of course, because it's been a long time I've winning it in a hard level. So of course I hope you will enjoy this this video and that you will learn something, of course. First of all, we will go on the map campaign to see what we are going to do about our armies. First of all, you will make the battle against Hannibal, because if you don't, whenever you will want to move one of your units, this will it will start the battle against you, and you won't be able to do anything. So the best things to do is to engage Hannibal first of all. And then you will be able to take care of your army. First of all, you will erase this slinger unit because it's completely useless. What you will try to do is to, from Capua, you will take these 2 units of companion cavalry and put them into your army, like that. And then you will put this triarii and this Latin medium cavalry, which has 34 charge bonus, which is not so bad. And more importantly, is much better than extraordinary cavalry. So I don't know in English, but in French extraordinary mean basically awesome. So when you see this cavalry, you can't say this is awesome. This is a terrible cavalry. So this is very important to have at least 6 units of cavalry with your general, and to have a few triarii to be more powerful from your back. So here we are on the combat map, combat. First of all, we will make another line than the Roman usual line, even if it's not accurate, historically accurate, I don't care. So instead of the 5 lines units, I prefer to make more 7 or 8 lines units with my cohort. The point is that if all the cohort are in front of my enemy, they will hold send javelin before combat. So it's much more javelins. That is the first thing, and I think this will give much more resistance during the battle, during the combat. This is why I choose this formation. So I use also the triarii from as a second line to reinforce the weak point, and most of everything, the wings, because of course Hannibal and his army will try to strike hard on the wings. They always do that, which is the reason why you have to put triarii on your wings to support them, and of course your general, and you will see how to use it. So there is another problem, and this problem is, are you going to take the fire at will mode for your cohort or not? This is a tricky part, because in fact when you come near to your enemy army, you will first of all face a skirmisher, and honestly it's useless to. Of course, if it's fire at will, your cohort will try to erase it, but who gives a shit about this kind of army, this peltast or skirmisher or whatever it is? No, what you want is to send your javelin on the heavy infantry, on the good infantry of your enemy. So it's a tricky part because in fact, well, uh, if you don't choose the fire at will, you will have to select all your cohort units to be able to send them. So it's, yeah, this is still not, I'm not still so sure of what I could do about it. So now cavalry, this is on the right side that everything happened with your cavalry. I don't know why. So the best thing is to put your best element of cavalry on this side, which means the companion cavalry, of course. And the other side, you can put your awesome, extraordinary cavalry if you want to. Okay, there it goes. Or maybe to reform it again, so it's, yeah, this is the way I like it. With your cavalry, the most important is to let them behind and to wait until you will be able to use it. But first of all, the first things to do is don't rush, don't go into his army, be patient, wait. And what you will want to do, you will win. There is many conditions to win this battle. First, to kill Hannibal, because if you don't kill him, all his soldiers are twice or third time stronger than they should be. The other thing is to kill his cavalry to be able to do whatever you want behind their lines. But you have to know that your cavalry is so weak that they will lose their combat on 2 against 1, they will lose. 3 against 2, they will lose their combat. So what you have to do is to take one of his unit cavalry, maybe if he's charging on your infantry, and you will have to surround him and to kill him to the last. If you try to attack 2 of this cavalry at the time, you will lose the combat, honestly. Also, you have to know with your cavalry that if Hannibal is not dead and that you choose to charge on the slingers or peltast, even light peltast, you will lose the combat, and your cavalry will finally rout. And this is something that I lived, and I was very surprised, and this is why I want to make this kind of tutorial. So this is what happened. You will see all my units are firing on this fucking stupid shit peltast that you can see in the middle of the area of the fields, of the battlefields. So yeah, I hate them, and they can't fire at something else. This is why I've got to go forwards, in fact, with my infantry. First fire at will, and then I will, oh, they are replacing themselves, and then they are going on left. Why is that? Why? Yeah, I'm not so sure, as you can see. I've already won this battle, but I'm not so sure. It's very a tricky one, really. Alright, so let's choose all these fucking units, fire at will, and let's move. Oh no, why? No, oh, I've got to choose my group, that's it, and to move it. That's good. It's better. Yeah, that's it, I'm fire at will mode. And I had to stop because I was afraid that they were going to charge. And here it is on my left flank, on my right flank, I'm sorry, and they are charging. So if you go now on this cavalry, I'm telling you, you're dead. Your cavalry will not exist anymore. You have to wait. I'm telling you, you have to wait. You're sure that you will. So now that's it. If with one of your units you have to take care of this light cavalry units. Oh, there is one of my infantry is already routing. Oh my god. Maybe to use the general. Here it's on the left flank, it's alright. This is on the So alright, one of my units are taking care of the light. This is Numidian cavalry, I think, and one of his units is on here, and I will be able to take care of it because it's alone, and it will not get any support, isn't it? We can see that. So I can even put my general on it, and it will be one of his units dying, of his cavalry dying. So strong cavalry, I'm telling you, it's terrible. So now I think on my left flank I'm losing a lot of units because of slingers, and I am going to replace. And of course, Hannibal like to charge when you are replacing your units. So I'm gonna bring my general close to my units to be able to motivate them, and because I've killed, isn't it, this cavalry unit of my right flank who was attacking. I get rid of it. It's completely dead, I guess. So now I'm much more quiet on this part. Here it's always the same. I'm losing a lot of units because of javelins and of stones from slingers, and but I will not attack because I can't. I have to keep my line online, of course. I have to keep my main corps online because they help each other and it's important for their morale. Alright, so they stay there, and Hannibal is in the middle of my infantry, and I guess is losing a lot of men now. And this is the kind of technique that he can use to increase the power of your units, to increase their morale. The general charge, he gives the example, and these units feel stronger. And believe me, the units, when they are under the control of Hannibal, feel fucking strong. Alright, maybe I will not risk the life of my general, which units is much weaker than the Hannibal units. So if I lose my general, well, the battle I can. This is the end. No way you can win a battle. If you can win a battle with a dead general against Hannibal who is alive, oh my god, you come from another dimension. I'm talking on very hard battle, of course. This is not the same on medium bars. Let's not talk about easy. Even with hard, I'm gonna prepare a clean charge on Hannibal with my general. Hope it will work. It will. That's it. Charge, my good boy. Charge. I know in real life you've been a fucking loser and you're gonna be a winner today. So put all you got in this charge, man. Yeah, my boy. All right. It's gonna be a huge charge against me on the right flank once again. It will. I know he's always on my right flank. This is why I put my best cavalry over there. I know he's good on it, and well, such a light here. It's always just fine on the left flank. This is the right flank, which is very hard. And now I have fortunately, all of his army is down. He's not using it. There is a reinforcement. No, finally no. He didn't bring this. I don't know why. It just wants to take care of the wing. So I will try to use one of my unit's cavalry on the right flank. Well, to outflank them. Maybe he will bring his cavalry alone. Maybe we'll isolate one of his units. Maybe I will be able to take them. For now I can't, and I mustn't do it. I mustn't go and take it. I have to remain on my base. I have to be patient. If I charge here now, I will lose one of my units, And losing one of my cavalry units mean losing the combat, basically. Huh. So there is a huge temptation for me to take this cavalry unit, which is charging on the... I am trying another chat with my general, cutting my own words. What's left of him? 15 guys. 15 guys. I won't be able to kill him now, so that's for sure, but of course it's good if I'm able to checking a little bit on the left side, but it's still more than fine. I'm still charging on the right flank with one of my units, medium cavalry units actually, and it looks like my legionaries are doing just fine on the right flank, even if it's hard combat. They look okay. I'm supporting them as much as I can with my cavalry, outflanking my enemy as much as I can. Sorry. All right, my general also lose a lot of guys, but I guess how much does he have? Seven guys on Hannibal's bodyguard. I don't feel so confident, I'm telling you. Yeah, not confident at all. Oh, he's retreating. Hannibal, not retreating, but he's going away from the combat. Staying there. I have to replace these troops, which are awful. Still charging the general, still charging Hannibal, but they have to go back in the line. Of course, they are charging them when they are replacing a unit of heavy infantry, I guess. I'm not sure. But it's okay. They were able to replace themselves on time, so now they're not going to charge, they're going backwards. Hopefully for me, let's say that. So here I keep on charging on the right. I think I was able to engage one of his cavalry units, maybe. But they're not so good. Oh god, I didn't see that coming at all. Huh. So first of all, they started to take me on the left flank, so I've got to use... Oh yes, I have to use my cavalry to be able to help this flank, obviously. For now I was waiting for that, and now it looks like I will be able to take this Numidian cavalry, this missile cavalry. It won't be able to resist that, and I will use my general also to be able to catch them, to engage them, and to finish them. This is one more of these cavalry units. I will try to finish this one. What's going on the left flank now? Here they are replaced. His general is there, Hannibal is there, checking out what's going on over there. And oh no, I have to go away from there. One of my cavalry units is routing because they were chasing down the units, the Numidian cavalry. Well, of course, they've been too far inside Hannibal's infantry. And it's like, no, I'm not going to charge them. It's very dangerous for me. There is a lot of cavalry and light units around him. If I go there, I will just lose one of my units, and I won't kill him. I have to be more patient. I have to wait. All right, so my cavalry is now out of danger. I will put it back behind my lines. That's it. Oh, I was able to make one of his units route. It's another cavalry unit which is routing right now. Is it Numidian? I don't know which kind of unit is it, but first of all I've got to take care of my lines because they are almost out of order. In the center, it's still... There's nothing going on in the center. I'm losing one of my infantry units over there, but it's... I mean, it's not... I hold it on the left, on the right flank. What scares me is that it doesn't engage a lot of his units. Yeah, there is still a lot more infantry to come, and yeah, Oh, I'm being charged by the Celtic medium cavalry. This is missile cavalry. I'm gonna try to surround him. This is the reason why I choose to charge this Numidian cavalry, which is going away from the combat here. This one, because it will. I will have a good position to surround him. So here I'm much more comfortable, isn't it? I'm much more or less okay. What's going on here? Yeah, I'm able to charge him right now, and let's do the same. I don't. No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. It's too fast. The Numidian cavalry and light cavalry is much faster than my units, so it's pointless. Pointless to try to do it. There's around 50 horsemen to kill here. Okay, let's charge there from behind, from the side. Oh, Hannibal is charging in the middle of my useless troops. Let's bring the general here to be able to support them. They are not dying here, 15, and they are not dying, surrounded completely, and they don't want to die. I can't believe I have to kill Hannibal. I have to kill him. I can't. I'm losing the battle right now, in fact. So yes, he was dead. He charged to encourage, to help his troops charge in mine. I'm a little bit of... Oh, Celtic noble cavalry is not good for me. This is big shit. I don't know if I will be able to take them, because they are very strong. Very, very. This is one of his best units of cavalry, of cav, and I'm not sure I won't be able to take them. What's going on there? I killed finally his units of medium cavalry, Celtiberian medium cavalry, so I will outflank his main line on the left flank. Oh, he's not. He's charging my infantry now. This is my time. I have to take him now. This is right now that I should take him. Maybe to help. Why my infantry is so fucking slow to go and get him? I will use of course I will use my general to take him. So, do you think I hurt them a little bit? Who knows? Who knows? This is a mess. It would be cool if I could have these units of cavalry. Is it Numidian cavalry? I think it is. This one there, in the middle of the screen. Yeah, I'm not winning this combat, as you can see. One of my troops are retreating again. But in fact, I've got some free units over there. Yes, I can use them. And yeah, I'm able to use them against us. Another of my units in the center of the field is flying away. Oh, I will catch him. I will catch Numidian cavalry. It will die. There is another one coming on from, I think they reformed, because I've killed one of them, but he is reforming. I will lose. No way I can win this battle. No way. Oh, Hannibal is here. I didn't see that. I will do my best to catch him. Try to organize a charge against him. So I win. Once again, I win this battle against the Numidian cavalry, but there is one left. What is going to happen if I try to take him? Nothing, because it is going to run away from me, obviously. This is the point of the skirmish mode. Oh, my general is in the middle of something really bad. I have to put him away from this. And how much does it left? Oh, I win. I win. I will kill Hannibal very, very soon. Only one unit left. Only Hannibal is still there. But I can't focus on him. Too much is going on this battle, and I've got to take care of it. there is still two huge units of infantry, heavy and light and medium infantry, involving on his backwards behind his line.
The enemy general is slain.
This is
And now his
Hannibal
men fear
dying.
us. It is time to press the attack.
Huh. So I guess now that on the left, on the right flank, it's gonna be much easier and to take care of everything. I think they will rout, but I have to take care of this infantry that they can run out my they can completely overcome my cavalry. It's such a terrible cavalry, Roman cavalry. I can't believe that. Alright. So now let's surround it, this units of infantry. Let's kill it, and when it will be done, we will be able to use it for the center of the line and to win the battle. But of course, with my cavalry left on the right flank, I have to take care of and the routing units. And with my left cavalry, I will charge the slingers. And you know what? They won't resist it, because Hannibal is dead. Yeah. I remember that when Hannibal was still living, I was charging these units and they were able to take me and to make my cavalry routes at the end. It's a huge frustration, but as soon as Hannibal is dead, that's it. His troops won't are as good as they are usually, which means that, well, oh, look at that, there is nothing left. It's not won. I didn't win this battle. I have to work on it more. What is going on? Yes, the slinger are routing. Let's take care of the skirmisher now. Fucking peltasters. Yeah, and let's outflank them. This one here, Bayans Karates are, and Insuber infantry, spearmen, heavy spearmen are still on and ready to take my cavalry if I lose attention, if I make any mistakes. So let's charge on them. They are completely surrounded by my infantry. Let's charge with my cavalry on these units and to free all these units. Oh, there is another. I was checking if I could if one of my old infantry could come back to the combat, but no. So here is gone, which means that there is a lot of infantry that I could use on what was the beginning of the left flank and who is now the right flank. So I also have to finish the infantry who is routing, and so let's, yeah, now that this combat is done, I'm replacing the units and it's gonna be just fine. And now what I would like to do is to explain you that most important in this battle, as you have seen, is to be patient, to wait for the good moment, to take care of Hannibal. But if you can kill him when you think it's possible to kill him, you must not rush on him, or you will lose the formation of your army, or you may lose your general, or you may use units of cavalry. So the most important is to wait until you will have this moment, until you know you will be able to catch him, until he will make these final mistakes, and then this is your time, this is your moment. To be able to kill him, you will have to have alive several units of cavalry left. That's why you have to be patient with your cavalry also. You have to wait until the good moment
And of course, if you see an opportunity to kill one unit of cavalry, well, go ahead, kill him, surround them with all your cav. Your 3 units of cav, you will have to surround them with your 3 units of cav, and then you will win the battle. But if you rush, you're gonna lose. You just have to wait, wait until the proper moment. And on the same logic, if you go behind your enemy lines with your 3 units of cavalry from the beginning of the battle, believe me, it will take me with his cavalry and with his light slingers and light peltasties, and it will take you, and it will make your units roots, and they will die and you will lose the combat. Wait. At the beginning, make sure your line of infantry is strong enough. Make sure everything is big enough, and wait until the good time, because you've seen that they were able to take it, isn't it? Yeah, I've lost a lot, but losing a lot is better than lose the combat, isn't it? And I won this combat, obviously now. Yeah, I'm finishing the last one slowly, but basically it won't be able to save the situation, because it's in my hand now. I'm looking for the last unit, so I think it's useless now to keep on playing, because obviously I've won this fucking battle. I will say honestly, this is the second time in my life I'm winning this battle in very hard. So yeah, I'm fucking happy. So this is the last unit on game, that's it, she's starting to root, which means that I won this fucking battle for the second time. Yeah, I'm happy. So we will skip all the destruction troops and everything, because that's not the point. I'm not making a campaign. So he killed 2,500 men, and I killed 3,600 men, which means I really almost lose this battle completely. Most of the time I'm not looking for statistics, but then it's interesting because you can see, we will be able to see that this is my cavalry who win the battle, the companion cavalry and the extraordinary cavalry who killed 850 men. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've learned something, or I don't know, maybe you will use my advice. Once again, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed. Bye to everyone.